Welcome back. So in this video, we are going to understand the Leetcode problem number 3567. It's a minimum absolute difference in the sliding submatrix. Okay. So what the question is saying that we have given a matrix grid. Let's suppose the grid can be anything, right? As a matrix. So like this, we have given a grid and integer k we have given. So two things we have given. As you can see in the example also, we have given a grid we have given where the elements are, let's suppose, is 1 8 3 minus 2, like this we have given. Okay, and the k is equal to 2. Similarly, the very first point, it is saying that we have given m cross n matrix and integer k we have given, right? Means we have given a grid and it's a k value we have given. Okay, now what the question is saying that for every contiguous k cross k matrix, means the k we have given 2, it means 2 into 2 equal to 4, right? Means submatrix like this, right? It is saying, so for every submatrix, for every k cross k submatrix of grid, so if we want to take the submatrix from this given grid, right? Submatrix is what? Let's suppose we have given a grid, right? And in this grid, let's have if this is multiple fields we have given like this. Okay, so for this case, there, if we will take this part of the grid, is called submatrix. Then next time, if we have the same grid we have, right? Let's suppose like this we have given, and we will take this part of the grid, right? So it is called submatrices. Means for every elements we will talk about later, but it is saying that for every contiguous k cross k submatrix of the grid, compute the minimum absolute difference, right? Minimum absolute difference between any two distinct value within the submatrices. Means you have to take the difference, right? Difference, and that difference should be minimum. We'll understand what the question is saying again, but just read the question. Now return the array. Array is answer, and the answer should be m minus 1, m minus k plus 1. So you know that you have given m cross n, right? But you need answer in m minus n, n minus k plus 1 into n minus k plus 1, like this, right? So the answer you have to return is m minus k plus 1 into n minus k plus 1, and the answer Ij is the minimum absolute difference in the matrix whose top left corner Ij is grid. Okay, so if we return, if the all elements in the submatrix have the same value, answer will be 0. Okay, so the answer is saying that x1 y1 x2 y2 is the matrix is forced by choosing all the cells matrix x y and y, like that we can say we have given. So this value we have given that x1 equal to x1 should be less than x and x should be less than x2. So we'll understand what the question is saying this one. Okay, means we have to take some points in the submatrix. Submatrices can be x1 y1 like this one, right? But this value x1 to x2, it should be between the value between the boundary conditions, these boundaries condition we can say. Okay, think how this question works, right? You have given this example, right? And the possibility is that it is saying that we have given this grid, right? So there is only one possible k into k matrix is itself, right? Because four cell is there, and if we do k into k submatrix, we will find means 4 cells we need, but we don't have extra cells here in the grid, so we will take all these value should also be a submatrix. This is what the explanation saying that a distinct value in the submatrices are this. And so if you want to take the absolute value, how will you take the absolute value? So absolute difference is 1 minus 3 will take each equal to 2, and the answer is this. Means each value we have to take the minus. Means we have 1, we have 8 we have, right? So if we'll take the if we'll do the minus, what we will get here, we'll get 7, right? Because absolute value we have to. Then we need 1 minus 3, 1 minus 3. So when you do 1 minus 3, you will get 2. So this 2 will be the answer because it's minimum. We'll take more value, 8 minus 3, 8 minus 2. Like that we'll take. It's gonna a big value only. So this 2 is the minimum value, so we'll return 2 is the minimum value here, because we have found that we chosen the first of all the submatrices we have chosen from the given matrix, right? Because there is 44 elements are there, so we have taken all those elements as a submatrix, and then we have to find the minimum absolute value we have to compute. So we have computed minimum absolute. Okay, this is what the question is saying. Let's try to understand how we have to implement this type of problem. Okay, so as you can see, let's go here. Okay, so you can get this solution in the editorial section, so I'll not put there, you can get from there. Now it is the saying that we have grid we have given, and we have given k we have given, right? The very first what you need to do, you will find the, you know that m and n we have, so you will find it. Now the resultant we need, so the question was saying that we have to find our answer. Our answer matrix should be m minus k plus 1 into n minus k plus 1, this matrix. That is why the this resultant matrix is like this. Okay, now we have to traverse each element, right? So for I and j, right, I will be there and the j will be there. I'll show you. Let me zoom out quickly. So we were saying that we need to find, right, very first the k grid, right? So to find the k grid, we need that m minus a k plus 1 we have to go, right? So we already defined that we need a k grid, so we will take a k grid as a list. So we have to find all those elements. So how we are going to find this all those elements? So you know that we are talking about the submatrices. There can be more element, right? Multiple elements can be there, but if we want, let's suppose only 4 element of the submatrices like this, then further we will slide with this, right? Then further we will slide like this, and then we will slide like this, right? Means we will keep choosing. That is called k grid. Okay, and for the k grid, we know that we want how many elements we will. Let's suppose we are at index 0 0, right? Very first, but how we are going to find that the index 0 0 is there? So the very first element is index 0 0. Okay, so if I value is 0, j value is 0. Okay, means we are talking about I0 and J0. Means we can start our submatrices also from these cells. Okay, but we have to go till the k plus 1, right? Means plus 1 we have to go till the k we have to go, and there can be many elements will be there. So what you need to do, you will say I plus k and similarly y plus k, right? Means our x and y coordinates will only come from these sources I and j. So what you need to do, that we know that our submatrices can be here itself. It means we will take I from x equal to I, y equal to j. It will go I plus k, means k value till k value we will go. Understanding? Means this part is only for getting the submatrices. Okay, so we'll keep adding all the k grid. Means we want the k grid submatrices, right? Means we will get this one. Okay, so we'll add all those elements that will come here. Now why we have to take it on the list, right? Because we want to sort it, so sorting will become easy. So you will take sorting here. Collection dot sort is a method in Java. You can directly use collections dot sort and you will sort it. We have to take on minimum value to track that what is the key minimum value, because that is the resultant we have to store, right? Well, element. So after sorting, we'll go for all the size of the element, right? Because it is already sorted. We'll start from 1. So current value and the previous value, if it is equal to, we'll continue, we'll not do anything. Otherwise we'll find that absolute difference, means we will find the difference, right? And we'll find the minimum. What is the minimum value is there? So the k value we have taken already minimum, and we will find from here. So that value we will keep iterating over the all the difference, and we'll find the minimum. Now we'll check if minimum we have find, right? Let's suppose we have tracked down the minimum value. It means what we will need to do is we'll check if it is already not equal to this in max infinity value, integer infinity, then what we need to do, we will add the k-min on the resultant and will return the result. Like this we will keep doing that and we'll find. So what we have done first we have done that we have find the submatrices, right? Means all the possible submatrices we can find only if we will iterate over the matrix and we'll find the submatrix, right? So to find the submatrix is called k grid. We have taken in the linked list because we need to sort it further, right? Once we will sort it, right, all the submatrices, right, means each matrices we have to sort it, right? So very first you will go for all the submatrices. All the submatrices will keep adding on the k grid values, and k grid value we have sorted. After the sorting we will check the difference of each submatrices cell value, right? Then we'll iterate over the k-min, and like that we will find the minimum. Means many submatrices we will find like these we will find, right? And we'll check that what is the minimum value we will get. So that minimum value will iterate over here from all the submatrices, and then you will keep updating the resultant, right? So you will keep the resultant here, result at I and j, and k means there will be a answer. So answer will take m minus k plus 1 into n minus k plus 1. So this matrix will keep storing the, let's suppose there is multiple submatrices, means matrices 1 2 3 4 5, right? Let's suppose we have 4 matrices, right? From the 4 matrices, let's suppose that first submatrices you get the value 1, second you will get 2, from third matrices you will get this, then fourth we will get the 4. Means first, from the first submatrices you get minimum k is 1, then minimum 2, then 3, like that. Is 4 submatrices there and 4 minimum value we will got. Means each value we have to store on the resultant. Okay, that is why we have took outside and we will finally it will return. This is what we want. Okay, are you understanding? Let me tell you again. So let's suppose this is your your matrix is there. Okay, so many elements will be there, right? From here what you need to do, you know that we need a matrix of 4 element, right? So what you need to do, let's suppose this is the submatrix you have, right? Then you will find, from here you will calculate those another submatrices, and from here you will calculate another submatrices, like this, right? Means let's suppose how many submatrices you will, 3 submatrices you want, right? You need the 3 submatrices, right? Or if we'll represent the submatrices, it will look like this one, like this, and like this. Means some element will be there, you can put any element. Okay, so here you got the k minimum value is equal to, let's suppose you 2. Here you will get the k minimum from these submatrices is 3, and from here you get the k minimum is 1. Okay, like this. It means we have to do further that we have to create a resultant, right? This resultant I'm talking about. Okay, so let's suppose the matrix is 3 elements we want. Okay, means what we want, 2 3 and 1. So this is our answer. Okay, and this is what we are doing. Means very first you have given this grid, you have find all the k grid, we can say k grid 1 2 and 3. From here you have calculated the k min. All these k mins you will store here. Okay, and that is become our resultant answer grid, res. I will return it. I hope you have understood till now. If you have any doubt, please ping me in the comment box. We'll try to understand your question and we'll give the reply. Thank you so much, and please write time and space complexity in the comment box so that I will think that you have understood the problem. In case if this is the wrong answer, I'll reply. I will tell you about, I will explain why this is the time complexity. Okay, thank you guys, thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.
Thank you guys, thank you for watching this video. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and let us know what you want to learn next in the comment below. And thank you for watching this video.